Welcome back to Top 10 Mysteries. Let me ask if you know about pole dancing. I'm sure you do, but if a robot personally pole danced and received a tip, would you believe it? Can you imagine whether a factory that produces robots identical to real people would be scary or interesting? And if you accidentally buy a robot dog instead of a pet dog, but it knows how to breathe fire, hold a gun, and shoot everywhere, do you dare to keep it in the house? Well, today I will show you strange robots. Like they come from the future that scare people. What it looks like. Let's go into the first robot in video, 8 strangest robots in the world. Pole dancing robot fascinates all audiences. Look at these robots. They also have the ability to become dancers in the future. Although the pole dancing robot is not attractive, it is still unreal. It made its debut at the 2018 Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. You'll see robots simulating pole dancers in high heels, making the bars and clubs so exciting. No joke. A lot of silicon is implanted on its body, and its head is equipped with a camera that records the every move of many people watching it pole dance. This robot is the size of a real person. It rotates its body to the music controlled by a third DJ robot. After a highly acclaimed debut, the two dancers continued to appear at the Sapphire 39 strip club in central Manhattan. You think it's free? No, robots still need tips to maintain parts, especially only receiving tips in cash, not virtual currencies like Bitcoin to avoid depreciation. No one should pretend not to know because of the big cup with the words "support money to charge the battery" right next to that robot. Even fake money is put into the fake socks on the robot's thighs to create realism. If you want to buy this stripper robot, you have to pay $39,500 USD. If this robot dances, it will earn money, but the robot Athena had to pay for a seat on the plane when it moved to Germany. This robot wears a t-shirt like a real person. Although he is not lame, it still sits in a wheelchair. Athena is equipped with a tablet attached to the chest and can chat with the opposite person about interests, such as coffee drinking habits. This child danced pole but was still in an unfamiliar form and had to go to the next factory, where a series of robots that looked exactly like real people were born. Human robot factory. The confusion of truth and falsehood is exactly what is happening in this world-shaking factory. The video was filmed inside the factory of a robot manufacturing company called X Robots in China. It is one of the largest humanoid robot development companies in the world with the ambition to produce 500 humanoid robots by 2024. As soon as this video was posted, everyone was shocked to see with their own eyes many robots that looked exactly like real people. Extremely realistic, from smooth silicone skin to fashionable colored hair. The most noticeable are the girls wearing black body-tight skirts. Black skirts showing off each round part. Robots don't even have to spend money on hair removal like girls do. In the same frame are female robots, half human and half machine moving, and human heads placed on a stand. The evening when we look at those eyes must be very scary. Now look at the robot wearing a shirt and pants. It looks very office style. All of them mimic human facial movements with no shortage of changes in expressions for each conversation. Bring it back. You won't have to talk alone and do it alone. That's because of the ability to communicate with people by voice, consciously clean the house, prepare drinks and food. As for whether it is delicious or not, I don't know. I invite you to eat first. To create the above super products, there are many brains full of gray matter combined together. It's as easy as eating candy, but it's the spiciest candy in the world. Don't get too caught up in watching these robots. Be careful of the fire-breathing robot that can burn you. The world's first extremely dangerous flamethrower dog robot. This is the world's first robot dog with a flamethrower gun at a price of $9,420 USD. It has sparked a controversy. The Thermonator is a 4-legged robot weighing 17 kilos. This is a product of Throw Flame Company headquartered in Ohio, America. The highlight is that it is equipped with a back-mounted ARC flamethrower, which uses gasoline or napalm as fuel. With a 1-hour battery life design, the flame spit range is up to 9.1 meters, which means you have to be 10 meters away from it if you don't want to be barbecued. In addition, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity allows you to control the robot remotely via a smartphone. Besides, the robot is equipped with LiDAR sensors for mapping and avoiding obstacles, accompanied by a laser sighting system and navigation of the viewing angle through the robot's mounted camera. Everyone knows its main function is to burn everything, easily burn both objects and people, cause fires and destruction if not used safely. Despite fierce opposition from the online community because of the danger of playing with fire, it is still legally sold without age restrictions on websites in most states in the US. Only the US state of Maryland requires a federal firearms license to own, and in California, the range of a flamethrower cannot exceed 3 meters. Although it can be used as a weapon, the manufacturing company affirms that the Terminator was born as a tool to control epidemics, clear snow and ice, and create effects for movie scenes. But the theory is different practice. If it falls into the hands of the murderer, everyone will be in danger. This one caused harm, so we can change to an international award-winning rescue robot dog of 2 students of La Hong Phong School in Vietnam. The 2 children have created flat legs for the robot product, equipped with CCTV cameras, so it can bear the muddy terrain at the time of the landslide. Robot dog carrying a rifle amazes the world. Dogs also know how to carry guns to shoot. You don't hear me wrong. Specifically, during Golden Dragon, in May 2014 between China and Cambodia. A robot dog with an automatic rifle attached to its back is a real member of the team, and it entered a simulated building. The robot can walk, jump the trigger, lie down, and move backwards, running itself anywhere from 2 to 4 hours after each full battery charge. Even making a route approaching the target and avoiding obstacles is also easy. The most shocking was a robot shooting at a target while jumping and plunging around the training ground. The fact that it was born is to replace the role of humans in identifying and attacking targets. To carry it home, it is necessary to determine the price of a robot dog on the Unitree website, which ranges from $2,800 to $100,000. Previously, a robot carrying a grenade launcher was tested, firing in the California desert in September 2023. In November 2022, at an exhibition in China, the latest robotic fighting dog equipped with a remote twisting automatic gun mounted on its back was displayed. They claim the robot can carry a gun weighing 14 kilograms. However, critics said the video was only for promotional purposes, arguing that the robot's small structure made them unsuitable for handling the recoil of a standard gun, let alone firing with the speed and accuracy of a trained soldier. And to answer the question of whether it shoots accurately or not, the next robot will give you the answer. The robot shoots extremely accurately, aiming to shoot the chest, but hits the heart. Leading scientist Xu Cheng, professor of mechanical engineering and vice president of the China Light Weapons Association, and his team have proven to the world that dog robots shoot accurately. First, they installed a 7.62 mm machine gun, capable of firing 750 rounds per minute. It integrates an optoelectronic sight, a damping mount, and an automatic reloading system. Learning with practice, so they let the dog robot shoot 10 shots at a target the size of a human standing 100 meters away. After several shots, the maximum distance between the center of target and the last 5 bullet holes measured was about 5 cm. In other words, if it is aimed at a person's chest, most of the bullet will fall into the heart area. For comparison, take a look at the M16 assault rifle, which is known for its high accuracy, which produces a standard distance of 12 centimeters at 100 millimeters. Professional shooters can reduce that number by half, or 6 centimeters. This means that robots shoot better than experienced soldiers. In the end, there are still many people who do not agree with this application, fearing that it will lead to loss of control, causing wars from robots. Do you think we should continue developing this robot? Comment below. Robot band that performs rock robs many people's jobs. Introducing to you the band three-member Without a Heart that once made Japanese people jostle for tickets. March has 78 fingers to play the guitar and owns a height of up to 2 meters. The group's drummer, Ashura, is also equipped with 22 hands to be able to achieve a drumming speed that is 4 times faster than the most veteran human drummer. Finally, the Cosmo member took over the keyboardist position, who could shoot lasers from his eyes to enhance the effect of the performance. Not letting fans wait long, the Iron Man group opened the first performance in front of the audience in Tokyo on June 24, 2013. During the night, the band performed 3 songs, including a duet with pop singer duo Amoyamo. Discussing music and art, how can I not mention the names of the following idols? 1985. A robotic piano artist was created by the Universidad Autónoma de Puebla of Mexico. Named Don Cuco el Guapo, it is equipped with a camera that acts as eyes to read the music, demonstrating the ability to play the piano in precise notes. Then, in 2005, a robot blew a trumpet like a human. In 2008, a band was debuted called the Trons, consisting of 4 idols. Wiggy, the lead guitar player, Ham supported Wiggy, Swamp on drums, and Fifi, percussionist. In 2013, another rock band called Compressor Head signed a series of music gigs since 2012. The conclusion is that these robots are gradually taking over the human position, but it is very difficult to play the piano well and feel music as well as a real person. Bear Robot Nurse, savior for patients. If you have an elderly relative who is seriously ill, buy this robot bear. It was born to help elderly patients move from their hospital beds to wheelchairs continuously, with a frequency of up to 40 times a day. At the same time, it helps the patient to get up or turn around when no one is there. Also, thanks to the actuators equipped inside it, it allows the joints to move very quickly, precisely, and gently. In addition, it is equipped with tactile sensors, lifting patients without endangering them. The robot's legs with a roller unit can be extended or retracted when carrying patients through tight spaces such as doors. In terms of weight, the Robert only weighs 140 kilos, much lighter than the 230 kilos of the previous version, Ryba 2, but it can still lift 80 kilos. As for the person weighing 100 kilos, support him firmly, or both the robot and the patient will fall. Finally, appearance is very important, so this special nurse also has a friendly face design, avoiding scaring patients. You don't feel like this robot is of any use, but Japan needs it. Because the country is aging its population, the number of people over 65 years old is up to 36.03 million people, accounting for 28.6% of the total population. Therefore, nurses and staff in hospitals and nursing homes often have to lift patients about 40 times a day. This is hard work and can affect the human lumbar region. Instead, let the robot take its place. These robots are versatile, but they can't surpass the next one in the running competition. Chinese humanoid robot beats Elon Musk's robot. Recently, 2024, Unitree Robotics company of the country of billions of people announced that its H1 Evolution V3.0 humanoid robot set a travel speed record of 11.9 km/h, or 3.3 meters per second, when moving on a flat surface, 5 times faster than Tesla's Optimus model with 0.6 meters per second. In addition, the H1 3.0 robot is also created for ingenuity to easily climb stairs up and down, and dance to music with whole-body coordination. The two-legged movement uses the M107 electric motor for perfect balance. Its predecessor, who came out first, was equally top-notch. At the end of last year, the old H1 possessed the ability to move in complex terrain, able to withstand strong kicks from humans. Possessing a height of 1.8 meters, weighing 47 kilo, also very standard supermodel, this robot can load 30 kilo. On closer inspection, the structure of each leg of the robot has 5 joints, distributed in the hips, knees, and ankles. The arm has 4 joints located at the wrist, shoulder, and forearm. One thing that is better than your lover is the level of 360-degree photography through the sensor camera. After that huge profile is the price of 90,000 USD. You have money that is not sure you can buy it. If you want to own it, you have to book in advance and wait 3 to 10 years. The video of visiting the robots is both beautiful and talent has ended. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye, and see you again in other interesting videos of Top 10 Mysteries.